Standard human greetings, ladies and gentlemen, looking for gracious being. My name is Captain Huey, and welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper. Alright, so last time we mostly worked on things in speed, because I couldn't be bothered to talk, and it will probably be very similar today, but I do think that we will be getting some story stuff in today, rather than only doing work. Which will be good, which will be very, very good. So we're also getting an alchemy workbench. This is our alchemy workbench. We need another flask, because we need to reset up our study table, but we can set up the study table and the alchemy thing right next to each other. Not that they need to be right next to each other. It's just nice to have them next to each other. I also need to go put some... Oh, I'm so sorry. Hiccups. 30. I'm going to put all this nonsense. Okay. I'm going to mute my mic until these hiccups go away. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab these. Okay, I'm going to start smelting iron in one of these. I'll make some more flasks over here. I'm going to start smelting a little bit more iron. I'm just going to do 10. So 5. I need good boards, and I need nails. Is it nails? I don't remember. But we now have a pretty decent amount of points across the board. We need a lot more blue points, but that's always going to be a case. It's going to be the case for the rest of eternity. Yeah, so yeah, we need some parts. So let's put the study table right there. Because it was just in the middle, taking up space. You couldn't put anything next to it, which is rather obnoxious. So, snake. Snaky boy. Like 5 faith and the key, please. Snake coming tonight? Is Snake coming tonight? He might not be coming tonight. No, he is. Hello. What voice did I give him? I'm Batman. What's the voice he's gonna have now? Don't worry about it. This is perfectly normal. Sure hope my sound's coming through. It probably is. It's probably really quiet, and I'm gonna have to make it louder in the editor. Try to convince him. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions. Apparently I need a key. My lockpick won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find one, I don't care. Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help you. You can take these instructions. So now that we have the instructions, we can head on over to the old study table. We can put... Oh, I'm gonna have to put paper into this, aren't I? I forgot about that. Oh well, paper is pretty easy. Let's see, we need the key. Yes. Need some more blue points. Now with these blue points, I believe I wanted something that costed 50. What was it? Ah, I remember. It was stone carving. Then we can make some polished stone bricks so we can make the other thing. Give him the key. Here's the key. I'm Batman. At last! One step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worth this. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. What are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everyone who lives in the cursed town and everybody who thinks they're better than me just because I Just because they have everything and I have nothing, but soon I'll have everything. Whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. I died. I did a heckin' die. Yeah. Oh, what just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. So, because Snake watched us die and then come back to life, he is, he's gonna be like, oh, so you can't die. I suppose I'll make you go down to the dungeon. Whoa, just whoa, how did you do that? I don't know, I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard Keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in the dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scoured their legs before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood, and I need 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first floors where the pagans were tortured. Sounds like someone's moaning for help. Are you there? Maybe not. Maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care, unless it has to do with my plan. I should check. There he is. Holy guacamole! Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say that I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear that you kindly offer your help. My name is Gunter. I tried your German accent. There should be a lever on the right. Oh, guten Tag, ja. I'm sorry. Great. I'm surprised to see it still works. Now, would you please be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple times? Okay. Ooh, that's good. First feeling I've had in many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. That's more Indian than German. Oh well. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunter. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why did you ask me to hit you? Oh, in my current situation, I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out I could still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain though, it's more like a gentle breeze, but still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It will be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. How did you become an undead? Science! Plus a bit of magic. The old master made me, because he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. How can I make an undead? Oh, it's quite simple. You can find resurrection blueprints on the rack to your left. There should be also a couple of bottles in the main resurrection ingredient nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure about the first, but I think there's some kind of powder. Sadly, no, I'm unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I can unchain you. I've been chained up here for too long. My flesh is too rotten, plus I kind of like it here. How can your brothers help me? Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. You give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. What gear? I believe one zombie should be buried on the rock under the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. resurrection table. And some zombie juice. Go ahead and do that. And there's a couple of things we can go ahead and gather in here. Some lentils. This chair. 15? 15 is not bad. 15 energy is not bad. Got the Keeper's Diary so that when the Astrologer's Day rolls around, we can go ahead and talk to him about it. Let's see. I can put this in here. 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 I'll go ahead and put that in there. Everything else needs to be in other places. So with this, I think I can research this. Oh, I need 3. Never mind. So let's see. I could research skin. That is something I can research. Or I could save this one faith, and then next week we can give faith to Miss Charm. And get that bit of story a-rollin'. However, I think I am going to go ahead and shut up for a little bit whilst I work on some things. I should make another chest. Yeah, I should make another chest. I don't really need more of those. I will need more glass, probably. Alright, yes, I am going to shut up for a little bit. It will probably be a while, most of the week, if I had to guess. But that will mean that we can play for the next week as well in this video. Which will be good. Which will be very good. Very good. Very good. That in there. We should be getting a body today as well. Alright, I will actually shut up now. I will see you on the other side. Okay, so... Oh, no, never mind. We need sand. We need a sand. Let's go get a sand, and then we'll do it. Need a sand, please. I'm gonna put these sticks away. I don't need sticks for quite a while, but you need sticks for, what's it called? You need sticks for the chisels, eventually. Maybe sooner than you think. Or I think. Are you ready to shine as bright as a diamond? I'll be so cool after I'm well washed. Should I be afraid someone will want to steal me, huh? There's nobody around, Gary. You seem a bit too fuzzy today, you know. I don't think so, just a lot of things to do. Let's get started. Careful around my nasal cavity, it's a little sensitive. Anything you say, Gary. Hehehe. Yee-ha-ha-hoo! Ha-ha-ha! Ah, that's the spot, and what a smell. I must say you have soft hands, thank you. Enjoy your cleanliness. Yagua got online. Finally, I was just about to take a nap. I needed some time to find this key. Quickly, give it to me. So, did you find the keyhole or whatever? Certainly, that's the part with child's play. Whoa! Whoa! What's all this? Oh my, what a mess. What happened here? All the workbenches, they're totally broken. Just a bunch of broken beer and wine bottles. What should I do now? Seriously, what happened here? Well, we're here now. Maybe you can finally tell me what's going on? It seems I have little choice. Listen, like I said before, I'm in trouble. And in fact, I'm on the run. I committed a bit of crime. A crime? Oh, don't worry so much about it. I didn't kill or hurt anybody. It's difficult. It's a difficult life in town these days. Even more difficult with certain kinds of criminals. I had to steal my own money to buy a keeper's book on the black market. Long story short, in order to escape to cover my tracks, I pretended to be a corpse and waited for a long time. How did you come to live in the town? Oh, on a rainy evening, some judge took me into his home wet and hungry. Thanks to him, I had a roof over my head and food to eat. He had but one condition. I had to become his assistant. The judge had an old servant woman, quite well educated. She taught me how to read and write. So that's how I got my start dealing with tons of mountainous paperwork and all manner of people. Why'd you decide to run from? In fact, I never wanted to run away, but it is what it is. I never expected that Bishop was such a smug crook. The Bishop? What, Bishop? A crook? He swindled me for a lot of money, and I sold nearly all I owned. For this endowment, the bishop promised to cleanse my soul of sin during service at a local church. All I got from him was some crappy prayer, oh, and that God will forgive me, of course. Cleanse your soul of sins? Yeah, you know, I've had enough of my boring life. I even started seeing paperwork and faces in my dreams. So many taverns, so many fights, brothels with their puffed up lasses. Boring court sessions, endless shouting, objections, and fights, always fights. I got fed up with it. We all bear our sins, that's what they teach us, right? Or so I thought. But what if one could cleanse himself of sin? Take in a fresh breath of air and be free. That's why you're here? Yes, I managed to find a keeper's book on the black market. To acquire it, I had to take all the money back from that charlatan. Naturally, it's strange that you know nothing about this book, but very well. Well, I'm not the only keeper. Oh, I see, that explains why you look so lost, haha. This book contains notes on procedures for healing a soul of its sins. How's that? I don't understand. With the help of these broken workbenches, it also says something about healing a living soul. But damn it, some of the pages are simply torn out. You can't just trust anyone these days. Maybe we can figure it out ourselves. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. This room and all its contents are to be yours, and in return, you will help me solve my little problem. Deal? Yeah, sure. What will we do next? I don't know yet, but I'll definitely have to stay here for a while. There's probably still looking for me. You see that door? Yes? There's a small room. I'll keep myself out of the way in there. You don't have to worry, no stranger will find you here. That's great. Wait, what should I do? Oh look, it says here there should be a workbench with some blueprints. You'd have to clean this dump up anyway. Judging from how the book is written, keepers are highly intelligent individuals. I'm sure you know what to do next. What's that? Hey Yurik, do you know what that is? I've absolutely no idea. Let's see if the book says anything about a box. Well, not much. Just a smidgen of bold text saying it better not to touch it. But that only makes me even more curious to learn what's inside. Maybe we shouldn't touch it. The notes in the book haven't steered us wrong yet. Oh, come on. What could possibly be doing? I don't know. Maybe it's filled with poison spores? Ha, a pair of dirty old socks more like. That's the greatest danger this box possesses. Interesting. I can't figure it out. Maybe we should get some tools. No need, we'll manage it. That hurt. Looks like you fixed it. What the hell are you? I have the same question. What the hell are you? I'm Graveyard Keeper, and this is your town resident. I mean, former resident. And you are? I don't know who I am. I don't even know I have a name. I was born in this dungeon with the help of a Graveyard Keeper with a mustache. If you don't have a name, we should give you one. Let's call him R.I.P.O. You're something simpler for our own sake. We'll have to say it every time. Oh, that was just a joke. Fine, we'll come up with something simple. How about I've got it. I like your expression, so we'll call you Smiler. Are you sure that's a good idea? I like it. It sounds funny. I gather you've been stuck in that box for quite some time? And how much time has passed? I don't know, definitely more than a couple of years. Seems like it. Alrighty, it's glad to meet you, Smiler. I'll get going. I've got some things to do. Blueprint. Soul Container 1. Workbench. Oh, good lord! Oh, good lord. Pray for souls. Get more souls! Oh, no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Simplified farming. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, everybody. This is not good. There's a whole other tab. Oh no. Oh no. Remote craft control. Extension healing from pride. Oh boy. What's the matter? Why didn't you go in? I have suddenly grown weak, or is there something wrong with the hatch? Try it for yourself. It barely moves, won't turn any further. Looks like it got rusty. What do we do now? Will we have to break it open? Maybe we should lubricate the hatch. That would probably help. Sounds like a plan. Very well, I will go get... You go get some oil, I'll guard the hatch. I told you nobody ever comes here. Well, I got here somehow, did I not? Perhaps somebody else might come through. Go on and don't worry, I'll be on guard. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff in here. What is this? What is that? What is this? What is over there? I don't know. I can't mine this until I get the diamond technology. Good to know that I'll be needing diamonds. They wouldn't put that there if you didn't need it. Just saying. That body is... I've spent so much time talking that... Okay, I've got some questions for you. You want me to share something? What is it? In that case, would you be so kind as to bring me something yummy? I haven't had anything for a while. Bring me a berry pie, then we'll talk. Oh, well. Well, at least we have a new room. That's pretty cool. Did I start the timer? I believe I did. We've been going for 30 minutes. So we might only be able to do 1 week in this video. We could do 2 anyway, as long as I just be quiet for the rest of this week, or most of it anyway. We could do that. We could do that. Should we do that? That is the real question. I'm assuming that those sins that we have will give us the soul thing. Soul currency. That'll be interesting. I am super excited to get into that. As much as I am dreading it, I am super excited to get into it. Put that away in these. We're gonna have to stop taking out brains and such soon. Put all this in here. I'll take this meat, however, and put it up in the old kitchen. Alright. I'm gonna go quiet for a little while. I'm gonna work on getting a couple more quest things. I think we should be able to give her... We could go give Cleo a health potion. I'm just gonna turn all this into glass. Seems like we're gonna need more glass as well, because I feel like they wouldn't give us glass shards unless we needed glass for things. Put these away. We're gonna need to do some research and such. I have oil. Will seed oil work? I want to do this. I want to... Yeah, we might have to do 1 week for this episode, and then do the next episode after that, I suppose. Here's some oil. Are you sure you can use that to grease the hatch? It has an odor most particular. Yeah, sure, it's just normal oil. Not... No, surely not. Such a strong recollection, yet I cannot quite place. You see? There, the oil worked. The hatch is unlocked. Let's go already and see what's in there. Oh boy. More stuff. Oh, fury of the ancients. What a... Looks like a drunken giant is throwing his final farewell bash. What shall we do? It's okay, we can break down all the smashed furniture and replace it with new stuff. Really? You would help me settle in here? And if there's a little reward involved, things will go a lot more easily. Tough times. It's a deal. Hey, Yurik, you know what this is? As I understand, it's some sort of ancient artwork. There's something written about it here in the notes. Yes, here. If you dug up from behind the church and have reformed from several pieces. Interesting. Looks like a stained glass window. It would be nice to put in the church. It's quite pretty. Surely it's nice that you like it. But let's finish fishing my room first, and then we could sort this thing out, right? Alright? Okay. Need 3... Oh boy. It's not too terrible. If I just go and grab... Okay, so I need 3 skin. Boards and nails, good boards, nails, and sticks. Boards, nails, and... Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We could probably repair that pretty quick. I'll be right back. Neat. Let's go ahead and repair this one. Very neat. Very cool. Cool. Is there anything else? The bed. A tooth. I wonder whose it is. Maybe Gary knows. I should ask him. The room is done. Yurik, I've repaired everything that could be repaired. It's not as fine as a tavern, of course, but for temporary accommodation, I suppose it will do. Here's a small reward, as we agreed. Oh, I got gold. When you finish with my room, we can take that thing out of here. Well, will you help me carry? I hope there's no one in the church. I don't like religious people. No, there shouldn't be anyone today. Oh, neat. It does look pretty, I must say. Thanks for the help, Yurik. You owe me one now. Does it give me faith? I never noticed before that there are hollow spaces in the stained glass. So round. Looks like I could put something in there. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so we're gonna keep going until we get to Sunday, and hope that the video isn't too terribly long. So, what else do we need to do? Suppose we could ask Gary about the tooth, and then we... So much story stuff today. Gary, do you know whose tooth this might be? Let me see. Hey, wait, that's my tooth. Give it back to me, or I'll bite you off, you thief. Wait, stop. I found it in your bra. That's why I came to find out who it belongs to. Look, it's all old and dusty. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. One time I had a toothache so bad I didn't know what to do. Apparently I had to get rid of it. So all the broken bottles in that room are yours? What bottles? All those... Well, it doesn't matter. I guess I have a tooth now. Or I guess I don't have the tooth. He took the tooth from me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and... go do some stuff. I guess we can rebuild this. Okay. I'm gonna shut up for the moment. And I'll bring you back when either I end the video or something interesting happens. I don't know what just happened there. By the jugs of milk. What happened after that? Is it B again? Group B? It's like you're all mocking me and then you just ran away. Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have a lot of nice calves. I don't, game's bugging out. Josh invited me to a party after he already asked me if I was recording. What a dick. I shall leave 2 of these. So I found out, I looked it up because I'm lazy. I can make some pastry dough now. Quite a bit of pastry dough. I'll do that in a minute. You need oil and ash. If I wanted to do it with water, I would need charcoal powder, which I need to research charcoal. First I need to make charcoal, and then I need to research charcoal. But I'm not. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that. Why do you keep having? All right, we need ash and we need oil. Just gonna go ahead and make like 3 more of those. And I also bought some feathers so I could make some ink. I do think I might need, yeah, I need some flasks, which we might have. Don't quote me on that. Put this in here. Also bought some hemp seeds so that we can actually make our own hemp, because we're gonna need some hemp regardless for some oil. And also for rope. You need rope for candles, funnily enough. Could make some charcoal. That's not what I wanted. I cannot make charcoal? Ah. Be that one. This one might not be a bad call. Might not be a bad call at all. Glad that there isn't much blue point over here. It's mostly just green and red. I am very skeptical. Getting books would also not be a bad call. This one might be good. It's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff that we're going to need eventually. Yeah, and then we can get resurrection table. We can get zombie stuff now. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll just smelt most of the rest of our iron. We are getting close to being done with all of our raw iron, which is good. It means we'll have a proper stock of how much we have to work with. We can also harvest our stuff. I think I just need an empty garden bed. Well, hi Joy. Empty garden bed for hemp. And put that in there, and then we'll put hemp seeds in. Guess we'll gather our food. Is there a body delivered? Probably should go deal with that. Gonna need to go get more seeds soon. Guarantee it. Let us go deposit our vegetables and wet. We're gonna go put them over in here because that other chest is getting a little full. Make some pastry dough. So that way we can make some cake. And that way when we actually do some research, we will have Get some extra blue points from it. And you can never have enough blue points. Remember that. You can never have enough blue points. Yeah, okay. I forgot to grab the flasks. That's fine. We'll grab the flasks here in a moment. I need to get done. I need to get to Sunday. We need to be done here soon so that the video isn't ridiculous. It's already gonna be really long. I just want it to be a reasonable long. It just so happens that today is the day I felt like playing a whole bunch of Graveyard Keeper, and I'm probably gonna go play with Josh after this. What we are going to play is, I don't know yet. I'm hoping maybe I could even continue to play Graveyard Keeper, because he's also playing Graveyard Keeper right now. He did, he's working on, he bought the game for like $6 because it was on sale, like the base game. He doesn't have the DLC yet, which is unfortunate, because I think the DLC make this game a lot better. It really adds a lot. It adds, you know, there's already a lot to do, and there's even more to do. But granted, he doesn't really know how everything works as much as I do, because he hasn't played it as much. He's going to be a lot farther in the main story than I will be, because I have other things to do, and I have to restrict myself on terms of how long I play. Well, I don't have to restrict myself, but in terms of recording, I have to kind of restrict myself. I'm gonna go ahead and schlep. Because we'll do... What do we have left to do? The flasks. We'll get some flasks, we'll make some black paint, maybe we'll even make some more flasks. Flasks. We'll go ahead and we'll make a couple more flasks. We're gonna need these for, what's it called? Embalming. We're gonna need flasks for embalming fluids, which will be good. Very, very good. Very, very good. I will say, it'll be rather interesting. Why did I come down this way? I need to make paint, not... Yeah, okay. Well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, I'd like to make some ink. This is going to be way too much ink. But with this ink, we can make the quill and feather, or whatever it's called. Pen and quill. Now we have probably enough ink and shit to last us the rest of the game. I'll take that back, please. Which will be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. We can make some notes. I don't think that making the bronze ones would matter too much. We'll make one so we can make a note so we can make a better prayer. Like a chapter. Now that we have a chapter, we could make a prayer of faith, which I think we'll do. Well, we should probably do that with the next faith coming from this Sunday, so that way we can get even more faith from the various sermons that we do from now on. We're gonna go ahead and deal with this body, sleep, get up, do the sermon, and then probably call it a day. And then I'm gonna go talk to Josh. You should go check out the State of Decay videos. They're all out now. I am done with State of Decay. I no longer have to edit them, which is nice. It's very nice. It's very nice to be done with something like that. It was a project, and I'm glad it's over. It was a fun time, but, you know, I am 2 months late Like, we recorded it 2 months ago, and I'm only just now getting out the last episode. The last episode is entire playthrough in one video, which was a challenge because it was like 8 hours of stuff that I condensed down to like an hour and a half-ish. It's a little less than an hour and a half, maybe a little more. I don't remember. It's a finale, so I was like, yeah, whatever, we'll just make it long. It's not super well edited towards the end. Like, there's some stuff in the beginning. There's not a ton of extra flavor. Because usually with those, I like to put like subtitles, maybe some jokes, whatever. You know, you should go watch them. I'm pretty proud of that series. It's not great. The audio is awful. It's too loud. The game is way too loud. I'm surprised I never fixed it because I knew the game was too loud whilst playing it, but I never fixed it. What do we need to do for you, Mr. Bishop? 30 and 20. How do we get to 20? Oh, we need, like, confession stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this. Come on, man. It is the next day. There we go. Yeah, our church is great. Whatever. Pray for the blessing. Get me that 4 faith so I can make a better faith prayer. And then we'll have good faith. Get some money from this, which isn't bad. Okay. Aren't I glad I didn't use that 1 extra faith that I had? Let's go ahead and put this prayer away. We won't be needing it ever again, with any luck. Let's go ahead and make a better prayer. Prayer of faith. And grab that. There we go. Prayer of faith. Bronze quality. It's, you know, unfortunately it's bronze quality, but it will produce more faith. And that's what we need right now. We need more faith. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go and save. Because I have a little bit of energy gone, so I can sleep just a tad. Sleep just a tad in the episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I will say to you, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And look forward to more Graveyard Keeper coming to a Captain Huey channel near you. And I'll see you next time.